Hello, thanks for checking out What's Up at Fun Factory Hobbies for the fortnight ending Saturday, August 31st, 2024. Yes, we're recording this several days later than that. Got a bunch of it because, you know, we do that a lot. We have the Dark Powers EX Special Collection, Bennett, Gengar, and, flip it over, wow, that's a pretty nifty box. It includes 2 promo cards, an oversized card, and 5 boosters. There's an Absol EX promo, Gengar EX promo, Bannett oversized. Yeah, Pokemon. Also from Pokemon, the 2024 holiday calendar. 8 promos, 2 coins, 2 sticker sheets, a dangler, 5 boosters, 7 fun packs. So, 12, 23 things. So that's kind of your advent calendar. Except they don't want to say advent because they don't want to not include people who aren't Christian. Here we have the D&D 50th anniversary metallic dice set polyhedrals from Ultra Pro. We have these in very limited quantity, but given that they're metal and therefore not cheap, probably aren't going to sell very fast anyway. I've had these for a couple weeks because, well, again, it's for the fortnight, which is 2 weeks. Shrouded Fable Elite Trainer Box finally arrived. They were supposed to be here like a month ago, but Pokemon International had problems getting them here to the States. Back to Ultra Pro, we have these new marbled satin towers and cubes. So here's a green marbled tower. We have the white marbled, white and black, tower. Here's the cube of the white marble, cube of the green marble, and the blue marble, tower, and cube. Kind of cool. And I just put them on other stuff that I need to show. Anyway, somebody had asked about old school essentials. So this is something like advanced D&D, but modern math kind of thing. So here we have the old school essentials advanced fantasy referee's tome. The essential old-school game of fantastical adventure, monsters, and magic expanded with advanced monsters and treasure. This book contains full guidelines for creating and running adventures, over 300 fearsome monsters, and over 300 wondrous magic items. Simple rules let imagination and fast-paced action take the spotlight. Clear modern presentation makes the game easy to learn and quick to reference, compatible with decades of classic adventures and supplements. Includes all monsters and magic items from the classic fantasy game, plus loads more. Requires a companion book, the Advanced Fantasy Player's Tome, which was unfortunately out of stock. Here we have the Old School Essentials Advanced Fantasy Advanced Expansion Set. This set of 4 deluxe hardcover books contains extra classes, rules, options, magic, monsters inspired by the 1970s advanced first edition game. Book 1 characters, book 2 magic, book 3 monsters, book 4 treasures. Requires old school essentials classic fantasy. Speaking of old school essentials classic fantasy, here we have the rules tome. The essential old school game of fantastic adventure, monsters, and magic. This book contains complete game rules, 7 fantastic character classes, full equipment lists, over 100 classic spells, 200 fearsome monsters, 150 wondrous magic items, and full guidelines for creating and running adventures. Simple rules let the imagination and fast-paced action take the spotlight. Clear modern presentation makes the game easy to learn and quick to reference, compatible with decades of classic adventures and supplements. Want more classes, spells, monsters, and magic? Try Old School Essentials Advanced Fantasy, which we already previewed. Here we have Old School Essentials Classic Fantasy Classic Game Set. This set of 5 deluxe hardcover books contains complete rules for classic fantasy adventuring in the tradition of beloved 1980s adventure game rules. Book 1, Characters. Book 2, Magic. Book 3, Adventure. Book 4, Monsters. Book 5, Treasures. Want more? Get Advanced Expansion Set, which, again, we've already previewed. We have Old School Essentials Referee Screen for Classic Fantasy Deluxe 3-panel screen for references of Old School Essentials, Classic Fantasy, and Advanced Fantasy games. And a whole bunch of adventures. The Hole in the Oak, Halls of the Blood King, Isle of the Plangent Mage, Holy Mountain Shaker, and Adventure Anthology 1. 4 short adventures for Old School Essentials, taking adventures from disease-ridden sewers and bejeweled vaults to sinister temples and to the deep void of space. The Jeweler's Sanctum for levels 1 to 3, delve into the abandoned workshop of a jeweler magician. Curse of the Maggot God, levels 2 to 3. Brave the sewer lair of a maggot-worshipping heretic. Sunbathers, level 3. Undercover the dark secrets of the accursed Temple of Lethe. The Comet That Time Forgot, level 9+. Escape from a doomed comet hurling through space. Fun, fun stuff. And if you were one of the people who ordered those, they're here. But I think I already told you that in a direct message. What else do we have? Got to move these marbled cubes and towers out of the way because I was silly and put them on top. The Robo Rally Transformers Edition from Avalon Hill by way of Renegade Game Studios. Rev up and roll out. The fastest robots in the universe had converged on the Velocitron to race the legendary Speedia 500 for the right to rule the planet. So start your engines, charge your weapons, and keep your eyes on the prize. You like Transformers? You like Robo Rally? That's your game. Here we're coming up on spooky season, so it's appropriate that we have the expansion for The Night Cage, Shrieking Hollow. As an expansion to our atmospheric and wildly popular cooperative horror-themed tile placement game, The Night Cage, 1 to 5 lost souls continue to crawl through the otherworldly labyrinth of eternal darkness, but this expansion adds a major new threat and a new space to explore. Pits now connect prisoners to the hollow where the other lies in wait, a monster with the ability to smother half the board in darkness. Over the course of play, the other will slowly rise up out of the hollow to attack, destroying any part of the maze it encounters. By summoning their courage, prisoners can leap into a pit down into the hallway, where the dim light of their candles will hold its advance temporarily until it suddenly lurches forward. Yep, good stuff. Very horror themed. Ugh. Old man Keith getting up. For Necromunda, a 40k game. Or Spire Hunters. Bloody hell. Malstrain, Gene Stealer, Abomination Gang. They just kind of look grotesque even for Tyranids. Van Saar, Tech Hunters. Malkadon, Yeld, and Jakara, Spire Hunters. If I can get the glare off of the plastic wrap there. Trezior Pattern Sentry Guns. And the Book of Desolation for Necromunda. Hive Segundus, once the shining pinnacle of Necromunda, now a haunted, alien-infested hell. Necromunda, the Book of Desolation, introduces gangs to the desolate landscape of the abandoned hive as they clash in search of priceless ancient aerotech, or archaeotech, all the while hunted by Xenos horrors and the corrupted servants of the Malstrain. Fun stuff. Fun, horrible stuff. Here we have from Chaosium, Alone Against the Dark, Defying the Triumph of the Ice, a Call of Cthulhu solo play Call of Cthulhu mini campaign. How about that? We have the latest from WizKids, latest minis, that is. Icons of the Realm 50th Anniversary boosters, in which you might be able to pull some of the 3D models of their super rares, or ultra rares, or whatever, of the iconic cartoon show from the 80s. Classic Red Dragon from the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Monster Manual cover. We have the latest Lorcana set. Shimmering Skies. These are the pre-constructed decks, and we have some boosters. And more Warhammer stuff. These came out a couple weeks ago, but again, fortnight video. Warhammer 40,000 Imperial Agents Battle Force Ordo Xenos, with 25 Citadel miniatures, including a Corvus Black Star. Imperial Agents Battle Force Ordo Hereticus. And the Imperial Agents Battle Force Ordo Malleus. 3 different Imperial Agents Battle Forces. We also have the Imperial Agents Combat Patrol. The Codex Imperial Agents. Whole bunch of character packs, and the Imperial Agents Inquisitorial Agents. Celestian Sancrisect Aveline for Adeptus Sororitas. It's another one of those. Imperial Agents Navigator. Adeptus Sororitas Ministorum Priest. Imperial Agents Vindicare Assassin. Eversor Assassin. Watch Captain Artemis. Colexus Assassin. Calidus Assassin. Inquisitor Greyfax. And Inquisitor Duraxus. As well as Saints and Martyrs and Adeptus Sororitas Omnibus in paperback. Whew, that's a lot of new stuff. Sneak preview for next week, because we're going to be closed the rest of the week. And technically you can buy it now. The 2024 5th edition Player's Handbook. In regular and alternate art. The alternate art should go pretty quickly, and they're in limited supply. And can't buy this until Saturday, but we won't be here anyway. The latest Blood Angels Army set for Warhammer 40K. Lots of cool models in there. Just arrived, but again, we aren't going to be here. So, to organize play and other special hours. First of all, recording this on Wednesday, September 4th. We will be closing today, Wednesday, September 4th at 3:30 p.m. We will be closed Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the 5th, 6th, and 7th of September. Returning to our normal hours Monday the 9th. Organized play-wise, obviously, then we don't have anything this weekend because we won't be here. Friday the 13th, Casual Commander at 6 p.m. Saturday the 14th, our Pokemon TCG League Challenge at 11 a.m. Followed by our Pokemon Go League Challenge at 1 p.m. Our normal 2 p.m. Casual Pokemon League. And at 6 p.m., the D&D 50th Anniversary Players Handbook 2024 special event. Friday the 20th of September, Duskmorn pre-release at 6 p.m. Saturday the 21st, Pokemon League at 2, Battletech at 6. Friday the 27th at 6 p.m., Duskmorn Draft for the launch event. Saturday the 28th at 2 p.m., Pokemon League, and 40K at 6 p.m. We've got some stuff scheduled in October as well, but you can look that up on our Facebook if you wish. Thanks for checking out what's up at Fun Factory Hobbies. Perhaps we'll see you next week, because again, we're going to be closing, and about an hour and a half of me finishing recording this video. Probably not quite an hour and a half of it being processed, uploaded, and ready for you to view. So probably an hour from now we'll be closed if you're viewing this as soon as it's ready. Excuse me. See you next time.